And finally, for today's episode, let's turn to Ashley Chisholm for a look at Adventist history.
This week, we hear the story and impact of Marion and Griffith Jones.
Welcome to This Week in Adventist History. On December 9th, 1919, Marion Jones left the Wawunga Sanitarium for Tasmania to, quote, obtain the benefit of that bracing climate while recuperating her health. Marion Valentine had been born in England in 1860 to Scottish parents. She was schooled in England and in 1886, at the age of 26, married Griffith F. Jones, a Welsh sea captain. The couple became Seventh-day Adventists in the early 1890s and were both baptized in 1893, Griffith in Belfast, Ireland by O.O. Farnsworth, and Marion in London, England by D.A. Robinson. The pair immediately threw themselves into evangelistic work. As Griffith wrote, he, quote, canvassed the large cities of England and Ireland, as Marion did Bible work in London. Together, they studied with Doctors Daniel and Loretta Cress as they established the Adventist Church's first health institution in England. And then they traveled to the U.S. state of Texas, where they studied at Keene Academy, a forerunner of today's Southwestern Adventist University, graduating in the year 1900. From there, they traveled to the Society Islands, where, as one writer put it, quote, they commenced their long and fruitful foreign mission service. From the Society Islands, they sailed to and served in Singapore, Java, Sumatra, Borneo, and the Malay states. When World War I broke out in 1914, the Jones had begun work in the Western Solomon Islands. They labored there and in several other places in the South Seas. After they officially retired, they spent time assisting in city mission work in London, England, in Algiers, Gibraltar, Spain, and South Africa. From 1935 until Marion's final illness in 1939, the Joneses lived and labored on Lord Howe Island. Marion died on January 2, 1939, and Griffith on September 14, 1940, at Sydney Sanitarium. The Jones had visited and lived in at least 38 different countries and worked for and with people who spoke at least 34 different languages, leaving behind a legacy of thoughtful and dedicated work in many corners of the globe. Their story comes from This Week in Adventist History.